Hey guys, DagTex here, and today I have for you block swappers of the floor, wall, and ceiling design. Now, the first one here for the floor is a standard design out on the interwebs. It is the smallest that I could find / make at 5 by 4 by 2. That's 40 blocks, including the floor blocks here. It works a little something like this, which is a very nice switching animation. And this gold block right over here, I would like to note, is completely optional. Without it, this design still works perfectly well. It just takes that floor block an extra split second to pop back up at the end. Now, this next design for the wall is my own design. It is 5 by 7 by 1. Tied for the smallest out there that works right now. CodeCrafted used to have a smaller one, but that broke with some of the more recent updates. So, I like this design better though. Not only because it's my own design, I just find it a little bit simpler than the other design that is tied with right now. And as you saw, it works pretty well. So, the last design I have out here is a world record for smallest. It is 5 by 3 by 2, not counting the optional blocks up here, and it works a little something like this. Ta-da! And I would like to note, it does indeed work without the optional blocks, for those of you that want to see. It just has the same issue with the one at the bottom. It takes an extra split second for that middle piston to pop back up the block. Now, the last thing to note with this design is that the input does need to go on a block that makes this thing flush. So, if you don't want that, because you don't want to have a wall right here or something with your ceiling, you can always move the input out a block, like attaching it to this block and putting the torch on there instead. Or there's a few other ways you can just minimally alter this design that'll still work, and it works very well. So the last thing to note is that if measured without unused floor, wall, or ceiling blocks for these designs, the floor design has a volume of 30 rather than 40, the wall has 28 rather than 35, and the ceiling will still have 30. So that's all, guys. Have a good one.